What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. We're going to continue on with the VNEA regional tournament that I played in a couple weeks ago up in Lincoln, Nebraska. But now we're still on the loser side, but we got lucky against Troy. We're going to be going against Bryan. So let's just dive right into it. And here we go. Bryan here, he was actually one of the few that was established in having a Fargo. I can't remember how many, but it was, I think, close to 2,000, something like that. So he is definitely a 551. I'm a 553 with like 2,700 robustness. So this should be pretty good. Should be pretty close match if Fargo ratings mean anything. We're in completely different regions. We play way different people, so we shall wait and see. Bryan won the flip, or I should say I lost it because he flipped. I called the wrong one. And yes, this is alternate break, 8-ball VNEA rules, similar to BCA, but a few differences. So it is open after the break. The 8-ball is neutral after the break when it's open like this, but other than that, I mean, you kind of have to go stripes here. Let's go ahead and recenter the red dot here. Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to just slow roll the 9. I think that's the 10-ball down there. Probably gonna roll it over to the right side. He's trying to stop this. He's elevated a pretty good amount. No. That's probably when you're elevated over the rail, trying to do a long stop shot. Your body's gonna naturally end up dropping that shoulder. So it happens. Table's open. I used to like stripes. Now it's just a little uglier. So I'm walking around just trying to get a gauge, like, okay, what can I do with the 14? What can I do with the 9? What breakout options do I have? Like right here, I've got the 15 aside. I'm gonna try to break open that 14 first. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And it hung. It hung up for me. Thank you. So now we're just gonna slow roll the 10. Don't get behind the 13. Come on, man. Did I hook myself on the 14? Yeah, I'm laughing. Yeah, I did. So we're gonna recalculate. Go and take the 11. Gonna just try to get it off the rails. Make sure I can get it where I can see the 13 would be ideal. That should do. The 2-ball's close to the 8, but it still goes top right. So right now, I just got to figure out how to open up that 9-ball. So I'm hitting that with some pace and nothing. Missed it. All right, Bryan. Let's see what you got. Hope you guys like the variety of videos I'm putting out. I'm kind of just putting out really whatever I'm playing. I do have, after this tournament series, I do have another ultimate pool match, which, let me tell you guys, if you don't have one of those in your region, ask someone to get one started or do it yourself. I'm telling you, it's a ton of fun. I hope you guys are watching like the opens, the pro-am that they had going down in Arizona, which the next one's going to be not far from me in Des Moines, Iowa. Technically Clive, Iowa, suburb of Des Moines, and I'm going to be there, guys. I've already registered. They launched it today. I immediately clicked register. Oh, I'm going. And I am excited. Got a lot planned. Going. And 2 weeks after Ultimate, this tournament that we're playing here its kind of sister tournament's going to be going on in Sioux City, Iowa, not far from where we're at, or kind of right in between Des Moines and Lincoln, Nebraska. But we're going to be playing in that, which is going to be singles 9-ball, singles 8-ball, and team events. I'll probably do this similar unless you guys ask for something different, but I record my singles matches so I can put them out in YouTube form, and then the team events I'll live stream. So, and I usually try to put my my phone on the tripod where you can see two tables. Just, there's no commentary, there's no score. But if you want to watch some amateur pool, just kind of see how things are going. Excuse me, got a little bit of a hiccup there. Just let me know what you guys think. What's Bryan doing here? Is he trying to 3-ball combo, put that 7 in the corner? I think he was. I think he was trying a U-turn combo. 90-degree turn almost. 3-ball combo. I bet my buddy Mike's going to like that one. Be watching for the text message, Mike. All right. Still got to get a little bit of shape on that 9-ball. So I think I'm going forward because there's a bit of an angle so I can come forward. I want to be a little lighter maybe. If the 12 still goes by the 14, we're good. So probably just a high ball just to roll it. Bump it. Bump it more than that. So now you see I'm trying to look at the angle. How do I get it like basically on that side, that right side rail? I'm almost wondering if I should just go around the whole thing. Oh, hey, I like that. Oh, but you can't just. Oh my God, that went around everything perfectly bad. Short people problems. I'm checking there to see, can I reach? Because it's not a hard jump, but it is when you're a stout man at 5'4". I can't reach that and jump. I am too short, my friends. I really don't like this because that cue ball is going to go right at that 8-ball. I need to kick to the left rail, get a hit on the 9, and best case if you get kind of behind. See, look at that, and even the double kiss. That could have been real bad. But if you get the good kiss off the 9, you could have left it in a real bad spot behind that 1-2. The 8-ball was blocking his 3, so it would have forced his hand to figure out something creative. But instead, we're going to just swing for more fences because that's what I do. But he is wide open here, so this could hurt. Oh, he went for. Oh, why'd you go for the breakout? Why'd you try to break him out? They had a home. Both the 1-2 went north. You had no reason to, man. Ah, Bryan. Dang it. I think I'm going to be able to get the. Oh. Short people problems. There we go. 1-0. Oh, man. All right. Alternate break, so I win the break on top of it. Going my typical 8-ball break. Low left, outside, spin back into the rack. Open everything up. That looks pretty good. I do not hate it. I wish I had a little better of a start ball, but man, solids look good. That 2-5 need a little bit of work. Stripes don't suck either, though, because, yeah, roll that up. Easy little 10-13 combo on the side. If you get out of shape, you've got the 12 as an insurance ball. Guys, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I don't like shooting combos, as you can see. I'm not even considering that combo. That 9 goes. I don't know why I'm even considering anything else. Yeah, because I mean, am I trying to punch that into the side? Yeah, no. Dude, just take the combo. Come on. Come on, man. See? It worked out. Okay. Now you've got a good angle. You should be able to roll this over to the other side for the 15. And by that, I mean underdo it. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Basically, I'm just going to hit this pocket speed straight top. No left or right really needed. I think I'm going to go right into that that 9 ball. Excuse me. Oh, and I missed it. Dang it. I had a feeling I was going to hit the 9. I was hoping it would have left me a little something, but got to make the ball first. Step 1. All right. Now Bryan is open. Figured he would roll for the 1, but I'm okay with taking that 5 if it goes. You notice how he just kind of got down and immediately started shooting. You know, it's I'm not saying it's bad because I've done it for 95% of my career. But that's one thing I've been really working on is trying to move around the table. You know, get your steps in, guys. It's for your health. I'm just trying to get a better read for the table, kind of get a better understanding of what's what and where everything goes. Seeing like that, he just kind of willy-nilly just punched it. Like, I mean, you have to shoot the 6, but like now you got to hit that with like some outside. That throws a little twist in it because of where you're at. Hit it great, though. Hit it great. Should just be a little bit of a baby draw, if not stop. I mean, you could even roll forward if you want. Take the 1 to the, or to take the 8 to the top left. Or chicken wing. Chicken wing, chicken wing. They were on sale this match, weren't they? All right. 8 ball, left middle pocket. Don't even have to worry about a scratch. Just roll it. 1-1. Good out. You win the break, sir. If you guys haven't yet, do me a favor and subscribe. If you enjoy this content, which if you made it this far, you probably do, I hope, hit subscribe. It helps me out. It really does. Don't forget to like to it. I know every YouTuber has to say it. It's what we got to do, but the algorithm truly does sway. It's got a bunch of help. It gives us a bunch of help, I should say. If you do like it, subscribe. Gets more people to spreads the videos out to more people that watch Pool. And I hope you guys don't just watch Pro because I don't know. I think this is kind of entertaining. I watch my boy Drew. I watch Lil Chris. Watch Josh Powell. Watch a bunch of these guys. On what's on the snap. Anyway, step off my soapbox. Let's figure this out. It's open after the break, so I mean you've got a nice shift. All stripes on the left, solids on the right. Normally I would say solids, but with where that 8 ball is, you're gonna have to open it up. You don't have to move it as much if you go stripes because you can find a way to get yourself behind that 13 and move that. But then again, you got the 15-9 right there. Like there's a little bit of workaround, but that 7-4-2 straight line drill you got over here. Yeah, see now you're in the weird predicament. If you try to make the 5 clean, cue ball's going to shift over towards that 7-4, possibly leave you a little tricky. If you try to make it clean, if you try to make a combo, now the 5 could get a weird spot. So instead, he says, never mind, I'm just going to make the 6. And nudge the 8 open a little bit. Still doesn't go to the left, but better-ish. So what do we got now? Okay. Like, that was definitely about the best option. Should be able to delicately roll this in and just bump the 7 a little bit. Leave yourself a straight shot on that 4. Still got to shape that 8, but I think it's doable. It's this is really kind of that key shot. And instead, he's decided to play the combo. I think the shape, I don't know. I think camera might be playing tricks on me. You know, I'm used to seeing this a little bit more elevated because my tripod's only 54-inch and I usually put it on a bar table. So I'm at, the ceiling height looking down. This is on your normal tabletop, like a 6-foot fold out table, and it doesn't get as high. So the angle isn't the same. It's playing tricks on me, guys. I need an excuse as to why I can't read the table. All right, high left, nice and easy. Get behind the 8 ball. Oh, wow. But even then, unless it goes on the side, you didn't leave yourself anything because that 11 ball is helping me. So, all right. Let's get around. There we go. What do you guys think of this? Stop shot, just a little pullback on that 14, and then use either the 12 or the 9, play safe where you pocket his 7, leave the stripe blocking the ball, force him to bank. Don't hate that play. What I do hate is that I missed that shot trying to force something. I don't know what I was trying to force, but I was trying to force something. Ooh. Get that pretty thin and no real spin. So I don't know what he's expecting. All right, see how you kick. I'm assuming you got to kick to the right rail, try to make the 8 in the top left corner. I mean, you could 2 rail behind it, try to make 8 in the right middle. Ooh. If the 11 wasn't quite there, you could almost 3 rail and then get around that 9 and then make the 8 in the top left. I don't know. I'm seeing wild things. None of those probably go. The 1 rail kick is probably going to be your best option. All right, so we're using the mirror method, kind of get an idea. Check your line, check your angle. Where am I at? Looks like 3 1/4 diamonds ish. Yeah. 3 1/8, maybe. In that realm of possibility. Biggest thing is let's just try to get a hit first. Because you don't want to get ball in hand. Oh my god. I should have sped this up a little bit. Sorry, guys. I get him taking the time. I'm not faulting that. I'm just faulting the dead air. I just told you, Brian, it's about 3 1/8, 3 1/4 diamonds, right around there. But how many of you guys do that? Like use whatever aiming method you get that you like. And then you go around, you get down on it, you aim exactly where you were thinking, and immediately you're like, that doesn't feel right. That didn't feel right. He got a heck of a hit. He hit it real firm, just got a little on the south side of it. A ball went 2 rails around, but scratch on the 8 is not a loss in this league. So I'm going to get rid of that 9. Excuse me. Now, get off the rail a little bit. Now everything is completely open. I think the 10's blocking the 8, maybe. So we're going to leave that for a minute. We're going to clean up this end. 15 top right, 13 top left. Basically, all I'm doing is just make this ball and then recalculate my pattern, whether I want to go 10, 11 or 11, 10. Never mind. I guess I have an idea. See, and even then, I need to be a little bit more out on the table. All right. Straight low, maybe a little bit left. Probably just straight low. Just spin it. Same pocket. We're playing last pocket on this rack, guys. You guys ever play that game? Whatever your last ball is, that's the pocket you have to make. Wherever pocket you make your last ball is where you have to hit the 8 ball. That is a challenging version of 8 ball. It's a lot of fun. It forces you to think about that last ball. And one, can you make it in a pocket and then get the 8 ball, like get the cue ball around the 8 to make it in the same? If not, then you got to bank or kick your ball to another pocket to open up the option. You know, it's fun. It's a fun variant. There's all kinds of different games, like Saratoga. You guys ever played that? It's basically you take an 8 ball rack, remove the burgundies, so the 7 and the 15, take them out. Rack where now the points kind of come in a little. And then once you break like normal 8, you have to, head ball break. Then whatever side you choose, solids or stripes, now you have to run those in order in sequence, 1 through 6, or you got to hit them in order, and then 8 ball last. Another variant. Ton of fun. The only question on this, what's it gonna do with that 12 ball? Like you got to really shape the 10, but the others I get, the 13, the 15, they've got options, they got homes, even the 14 you can take to the top right. What do you do with that 12? Left yourself kind of a conundrum here, didn't he? Bank the 15, try to hold it. Like, I don't even know what you would try to hold for. Or, yeah, can I leave it on the rail and can I see the 10? Which, again, if you can, I don't know. You got to leave that thing real close to the rail with a good draw stroke to hit that 10, come back, try to open up the 12. I don't know. It's hard to play safe because I've got balls everywhere. Good shot. But now what? He's calling the 10. He's trying to get the 12 around the 3 to combo into the 10. That is like it's easy to hit it. I don't think the angle is there. I think the 3 is too close to even make that an option. Unless he's trying to wildly 12 ball off the rail, carom the 3, and then kick into the 10. But my goodness, I mean, you're just swinging for a insanely low percent. Are you serious? Seriously, that went? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta see that again. Like that 3 ball looks like it's in play though. That was amazing shot with zero reward. He can see the 14, but can't do a thing with it. Ugh. So yeah, even if you kick at the 12 and you make it to the top right, try to get the cue ball behind the 15. I mean, the 15 doesn't really have a home because the one's blocking it. So you need to play a safe here, just in case he swings too fast. I would be aiming at that 14, top left with the dream. Let's go ahead and cheat a little bit, guys. We're going to come off the left side, top left, come off the rail, probably just even straight top, and try to leave that cue ball right behind there. It's a hope and a prayer, but man, that if you can get it, beautiful. Because you don't have any other option, really. Like I said, I could be wrong. The camera angle's playing tricks on me in this match, but I don't think that 14 goes really anywhere. Unless you kick that 12 to the top right with ton of power and then the cue ball gets wild, knocks it open or something. I don't know. Just swing for a hope. And even going this way, I would kick the other way. You kick that way, the cue ball is going behind the 7 and you're going away from the 14. So what's the point? Just hope that you get a hit and then leave me behind the 7 for, I don't know. I do not like this play. I'd be going the other way. I mean, super good try. So close. And look at me thinking all out offensive. If I miss this 5 ball, it's game over. I do not like that idea, but you know what? I do remember a shot here coming up that I struggled with. We'll talk about it. Start to get down, think, wait, hold on, what was my plan? What am I trying to think? Because you don't want to, you're way too close to the 1 ball. You're not going to try to take that thin cut and swing it all the way up table. So I'm looking at a safe. How do I safe it? And I'm trying to think like, one, I want to kind of bounce the one where the 1 goes off the rail, comes back in front of the cue. But in my head, I'm thinking if I hit it too thin, accidentally the cue ball is going to go loose, and then that's going to open them up. So I really struggled on what do I want to do here, and I should have just played a stop shot on that 3 ball, but instead I didn't. I did not solidify my idea. I did not commit, and I missed. That 8 ball is real close to the 7, but he looked at briefly. I'm assuming either he's confident it goes, or he's going to try to just nudge it open here, clip the side of the 7, and then get up to see the 14. Nope. Good leave. Good leave on the 14 at least. He's saying this goes. Where do I want to be? Where do I want to be? Like, yeah, you can go right there and play the carom off the 6, but trying to line that up takes some skill. That is not an easy shot. Even that, I think you want to be a little bit just another ball forward. Like, I wouldn't even try to stun it sideways. I would have tried to roll forward. So I asked, like, can I take a look at it just to make sure? Yep, you can see it, threw my hand up. So we're playing at a big convention center. There's 80 some odd tables. They've got a handful of coaches, or excuse me, refs walking around wearing zebra stripes. So we got Matt coming back. I've had this guy watch a ton of stuff already in this series, but you throw your cue up, try to get their attention. That looked like same time hit. That was a fantastic shot. Well done, Bryan. Hill, 2-2. All the marbles. All right. To continue in the tournament. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Put a whole lot of swing into that one. Got a little bit of jumping. All right. Well, what do we have? Like, other than the 6, solids look a little bit better. I don't hate stripes, but you got to get that 14 open. If you've got an angle, let's go ahead and take it now. Nope. Too much draw. Even like this one, can I roll behind the 14? But if so, you'd want to make the... I try to nudge it open. Tried to nudge it open. Oh, man, look at my buddy Dylan playing next to me. He's a really good shot. He's based out of the St. Joe, Missouri area. He's a wildcat. Best way I can put it. Really good shot. Haven't played him in so long, though. We always talk about gambling or trying to set up a match. Need to do that. All right, well, that was a good shot. Gutsy. But I opened up the 14, and you see the way I'm like... Sorry, I've got my green screen putting a little image down here in the corner, but I nudged that open, but you saw my body language. I'm like, yeah, but now what? Because I can't see the 12. So I'm having to fire at this 13. Which the cue ball should hit that 4, spin over to the side. Should be okay. I just got to focus on making the ball. And I hit it too thick. Because like that right there, cut that in, go between the 4-7. I'm out. Like that is... I am out. So how many of you guys watch? I put a short out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Some I made. I was just sitting at home during the tournament. And this shot right here, I put out a little clip. If you haven't seen it, good. I only say it because then you're not shocked at the way this plays out. Because Bryan's in a bad spot. He's got a lot of balls that he can't really get to or have something to do with. Like he's got a lot of issues to work out. So he calls safe. Smartly so. So he shoots the 3 to try to clump up my 14, make it a little bit harder. But look at that. It didn't tie up to the 14, but he just nudged the 14, or the 6. So now the 14 doesn't go, which to me, very successful save. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and fire this. I don't even remember what this was, 10 or the 12. The angle's too funny. I can't tell the color. We're going to call it the 10. So we're going to try the 10, high left, and a ton of power. And I'm going to try to break that up, but that force follow just said, and just killed it. Okay, so now what? Not really over ball, but kind of elevated over ball. I can see the 13. So we are going straight draw, straight down, no left, no right, not trying to get crazy. And we're just trying to draw off that side rail and pull back up. And what happens? Oh, that was fantastic. Oh, that was so good. Oh, I felt so good. Ugh. Now we're gonna throw a little low right. Just don't overhit this. Don't overhit it. Don't underhit it. Just get it out. Hill match. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, that shot felt fantastic. And I made it for the win. Oh man. 3-2. Fireworks literally at the end. Hit it with just the right speed to open it up, be able to see it. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that shot felt great. And that's a reason we play this game. That is why we play this game, because it's those rewards just feel great. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. I'm telling you, it truly helps me, and means we're not out of this tournament, so we are gonna come back. We got another one coming, so let's just get after it. I'll see you shortly.